I've read in other interviews that you were not very happy about being labeled as stone rock. What do you think? What genre do you really fit into?
Well, stoner rock. I don't even really smoke pot, so I'm not a big stoner. I think stoner rock. The name stoner rock, I feel like, is a term based on maybe the audience who likes to smoke a lot of pot and get stoned and listen to the music, or maybe the way it makes you feel when you listen to the music. For me, particularly, whenever you get labeled into a genre, to me it's just a death. They're like, oh, you're grunge? Well, then grunge is dead, and then that genre is dead. And I don't like to be labeled into a category that's going to be out of style or have a short time limit of popularity and then be gone. So I think I've survived, considering the band has been together for over 20 years.
Okay, but I mean, the band name is Acid King.
But the band name is not based on me doing drugs. The band name is based on Ricky Casso, who murdered a guy for stealing 50 hits of acid out of his pocket. And Ricky was called the Acid King because he sold acid. So it doesn't have anything to do with me doing acid.
Do you still see a lot of people doing drugs anyways, playing live or
I think there's probably a lot of people doing drugs. I constantly get drugs handed to me. I got acid. I get joints thrown up in the stage. I constantly get drugs thrown at me. So I would say yes, the audience definitely has a lot of acid and drugs.
Did I run out of time?
Perhaps.
Really?
We can try.
Okay, we can keep going. So, being a vocalist and a guitarist at the same time, how do you actually... I know this is going to be like a typical boring question, but how do you touch on your music? Do you usually get on some riffs going on and then try to get your way around it, or do you start with lyrics?
How we write the songs? I usually jam, I usually have a riff and I'll jam organically with the band, and then we'll just kind of like go from there. I'll have a riff and the bass player will kind of like play that, and we might play that for a while. It's a very organic process that we do together.
Okay.
It's a rare occasion I ever come in with a full song and go, here's my full song, let's play it. It's a group-oriented kind of jam session, how we write the music.
Okay. You're pretty much atmospheric. Do you really care about the lyrics?
I care in the way that I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Okay.
But the lyrics are not that big of a thing to me. And there's been times where I've written the lyrics in my car, 10 minutes before we had to go into the studio.
Okay.
But they're very meaningful to people. And that is like really interesting because I can't tell you how many times people come up to me and say, your songs got me through a lot of hard times. Those words, like they find this meaning in those words, which is cool. There are some words that do have meaning. There are some songs in Acid King that actually do have a meaning that, maybe I was going through in my life. But a lot of them I just kind of make up, based on how I feel that day or whatnot. And sometimes I don't put a lot of thought into them, but people read into it and they really find a lot of meaning in them, and that's really cool.
Since you mentioned that people come to you and they say that your lyrics or your music means something to them, did you really have that one moment where you were like, fuck, we are really big or we matter? And what was that?
I always find it, I think that's like very satisfying to feel like someone comes up and says, your song meant a lot to me. But I'm very humble, and I don't, I think it's cool, but I don't see myself as some big rock star or anything. I'm just me writing some songs, playing some riffs, and.
Okay, I can confirm that. Thank you for taking time for the interview, even though I'm messy. Another thing that you mentioned was the lyrics were not really the hard thing to you. What's the hardest part then about writing an album?
Oh, actually, the lyrics are the hardest part. The lyrics are the hardest part. I can write riffs and music all day long. When it comes to writing the lyrics, That's always the hardest part, because you don't want to write words that are meaningless, that, you know, you want to you want to write something that feels good. So that's hard. Yeah, I mean, when you're not a punk rock band and you don't like sing about fear or whatever, or I hate whatever current president, insert name, you know, yeah, you want to have some kind of meaning to the lyrics. So it definitely is tough.
It's too late. I don't think I still have much time. Let me wrap this up in the best way I can think of. If you're in the middle of nowhere, what's the first thing you'd like to do?
Middle of nowhere, wow. I'm always in the middle of nowhere. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what I would do in the middle of nowhere. I think I would make that comment. We're in the middle of nowhere, which is how I came up with the band name to begin with. We were playing in some place in Belgium, and it was like these really small country roads, and we were going to this venue, which ended up to be like some kind of community center, and it was like chickens and cows, and I was like, we showed up, and this guy made a show at this place, and I said, we're in the middle of nowhere, and he said, some may say we're in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, I say we're in the center of everywhere. And then my brain freaking exploded. I was like, brain explosion. I was like, wow, that's so fucking heavy, dude.